If you've ever seen a horror movie, especially ones that star a cast of young attractive teenagers, it's likely that you've seen a scary game or two play out on the big screen. These games are often a way to communicate with spirits, whether it's for fun or to talk to one who has potentially been haunting you or your home. Now, whatever your reason may be for diving into such games, needless to say, they can have pretty unfortunate results if played incorrectly. So today, we are counting down the top 5 scary paranormal games you should never play, unless you want to get dead or possessed by a demon. And we strongly suggest that you don't play any of these. Follow at your own risk, friends. Starting us off in at number 5, One-Man Hide and Seek. One-Man Hide and Seek is a game that originates from Japan, where it's known as Hitori Kakurembo, which I probably said incorrectly. The game consists of you inviting a spirit to possess a doll so that you can then play hide and seek with it. Obviously, considering you're allowing a spirit to possess an object, things could get a little bit Annabelle up in your home, if you know what I mean. So, how do you play? Well, you need a doll, some rice, one of your fingernails, a sharp-edged object, red thread, salt water, and a bathtub also filled with water. The doll is recommended to not be a human doll, but rather an animal, since there's less of a chance the spirit will want to stay within the doll after the game is done. And the doll must have limbs. We're talking teddy bear, friends. The rice is for your doll's stuffing. You remove the cotton, since the rice is said to help attract spirits. The fingernail can also be substituted for something else from your body. It is to represent you, and if something happens to the doll, that means something can happen to you too. You also can't use someone else's fingernail, since the game won't work properly that way. The sharp object is to anger the spirit inside the doll by stabbing it, so it can't be a knife or scissors because that spirit may end up using it against you. The red thread is to sew the doll back up, the salt water is to help get rid of the spirit by the end of the game, and the bathtub is what you'll need to put the doll in order to summon the spirit. So, essentially, you put the rice in the doll, fill up your tub, wait till 3 AM exactly, turn off all the lights except your TV, and then say to the doll, at 3 AM, the first tagger is, and then your name. Say this 3 times while closing your eyes, then put the doll in the bath. Walk away, and don't look back at the doll, and then slowly count to 10. Now there's a lot more from there, so it's worth googling, since a lot of the steps that we're skipping over now involves how to keep yourself safe from the spirit and then how to be rid of it. If you dare to try this out, which everyone highly suggests that you don't, it's recommended that you put all your pets outside, because otherwise they will lose their shit and also act really strange afterwards. Up next, number 4, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary is one of the most well-known spooky games out there. Essentially, it summons the spirit of Bloody Mary, who is a folklore legend, often considered to be a witch. How do you play? Well, you go to your bathroom with a candle, turn off all the lights, then enter the bathroom and look in the mirror. Stand in front of the mirror, hold the candle up, and say the name Bloody Mary 9 times, with a pause after every 3 times that you chant it. Bloody Mary is then supposed to appear behind you in the mirror, and will probably be pissed off at the fact that she's been summoned. Also, fun fact, many believe that this game originated from a rumored divination ritual in the early 20th century about a woman staring into a mirror to catch a glimpse of her future husband, as you can see on this Halloween greeting card now. I mean, Bloody Mary versus future husband. I don't know, neither of those sound like a good idea to me. Haunted or disappointed? Your choice. And at number 3, the closet game. The goal of the closet game is to get a demon to haunt your home. Not something I think I'd ever really want, but hey, to each their own. Essentially, the game requires A, a closet, and B, some matches. You go inside said closet after midnight after you've made sure that all the lights in your home have been turned off. Then, inside the closet, you are supposed to say the phrase, "Show me the light or leave me in the darkness." According to the game, you should hear a whisper in response. As soon as you hear that whisper though, strike a match. If you don't hear a whisper, that means that there's now a demon in your house, and good luck to you. Not the best of outcomes. And at number 2, Dry Bones. The Dry Bones ritual is a pretty creepy one, and involves some more demon summoning. Yay! Get yourself a candle and a single match. At 12:01 AM, head on over to your bathroom and look in the mirror, lighting the candle with the match. This is when you say, "I am aware of your presence and I welcome you into my home. Come now." From here on out, get the hell out of your bathroom as fast as you can. Find yourself a good hiding spot. This will have summoned a demon into your home and it will be hunting you. Dangerous hide and seek. If the demon hasn't found you by 3 AM, you win the game and you're safe. If it has, well, probably not watching this video. And finally, in at number 1, the Ouija Board. Oh, the Ouija Board. It's the most common paranormal themed game you could play, and also one that's rumored to have had some of the most terrifying and skin-crawling results. Even if you've never seen one in person, you're bound to have seen a horror film or two that features its characters using one of these boards. For those of you out of the loop though, a Ouija board is a spirit board marked with letters of the alphabet and the numbers 0 to 9, along with the words yes, no, and goodbye. Sometimes it also has the word hello on it. It's used as a device to communicate with spirits and ask those spirits questions. If you believe your home is haunted, you and your pals can bust out one of these boards and attempt to have a conversation with whatever entity is there. Pointer on the board will move along it to spell out words letter by letter as a response. Many believe that using a Ouija board is a surefire way to get possessed by a demon. Alright, there we have it, friends. Have any of you tried playing these games before? What were the results? It's definitely something I'd never really intend on trying out. I'm kind of a don't stir the shit pot kind of person, if you know what I mean. Anywho, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you dug this video, spread the love, hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe to Top 5 Scary Stories for more lists like this one. We also have a nifty playlist up on your screen right now that you should definitely check out. In the meantime though, thanks for hanging out with us. I'll catch you all in the next video.